click live on YouTube Shorts. Excellent condition. Is it gonna work? Not getting a preview. Yes, we are now live on YouTube Shorts. Sorry about that, guys. Technical problems. It's not my fault. Unprofessional, but it happens sometimes, you know. It is what it is. Not much I can do. My brother does work at home as well, and that can cause some strain on the bandwidth sometimes. But he's working an actual job. I'm working a side hustle, you know. Okay, let me get some music on in my earphones so I can focus. Let me just set the chats up. Yo, Call of Duty player, welcome back. Straight on the stream. Let me just... Glorin, if you could put the Discord link in the Twitch chat, I would appreciate that. Right, ladies and gents, we are back live again. We're going to continue what we were doing yesterday with trying to do puzzles together. But you know what time it is, chat. It's a ritual now. We got water, a pint, more or less. And we got creatine monohydrate, because that's how we roll. Gains of all kinds. Let's do a little more, because, you know, I'm not no bitch. What's that? It's creatine monohydrate, my friend. Creatine monohydrate for the gains, for strength, for muscle mass. You know. It's naturally found in red meat, but to consume 5 grams of it, you would have to consume a ridiculous amount of red meat. Super. Put all the clips in the Discord. In the clip section, and I will look at them. Tastes like piss. Lovely. Bro, you have over 250. Yeah, yesterday I had 203 subs. I've gained 50 subs in 24 hours. That, ladies and gents, is fucking crazy. Why is the music not playing? Oh no, it is playing. Yeah. That's a lot. For 24 hours, that's a lot. That's a lot. So yeah. Dude, it has more views than Gloin's, but yours isn't even on YouTube. And the content is so... I'll have to have a look at which clip. Huh. In Twitch? Crazy. Almost 300, yeah. We need 500 to be eligible for super chats, and then like 3 million views or like 3,000 watch hours, which is ridiculous. Just have a look. Which one? The first one or the second one, or are they the same? Sure A2 is it's got 7 views, bro. What do you mean it's got more views than Gloin's? It's got 7 views. That's my thinking. Super, I'm not sure you understand what I mean when I say things need to be clipped. I mean, I can't hear the audio of the clip, but I'm not sure what you're talking about because that's only got 7 views on it. You from Bosnia and Herzegovina Motorway Gaming Channel? Yes, sir. Welcome, first time chat, Motorway Gaming Channel. Yes, Bosnia and Herzegovina, that is correct. Where are you from, Motorway Gaming Channel? What does that mean? What do you mean, Motorway Gaming? Where are you from? The UK? Oh, me too, bro, me too. I'm from the UK as well. So, I'm British as well, mate. So, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Whereabouts in the UK, if you don't mind me asking? It's probably because I wanted to innovate, connecting all gamers. I like it. I like innovation. I like people think outside the box. British Indian. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Very nice. Super's also Indian, but he lives in India. Although I think he lived in Dubai or Singapore at some point. Ace and 99, first words. Welcome, Ace and 99, to the channel. Everybody welcome Acer99 to the channel. First words. Those people exist. What do you think? What do you mean those people exist, Super? Of course they do. Guys, if you want to see the list of chat commands, you could type in the chat !commands, and it comes up with a list of all of the fun things that you can type into chat, the little quirks and this and that and all kinds. But yeah, Darlington. Okay, alright, okay, yeah. Okay. Have you ever been to Sarajevo? Yes, I have. I prefer Mostar, but Sarajevo has a lot of history to it. Okay, so it's Black's move. This is 2672 level puzzle. Takes, king takes. There. Want to play 3 versus 2? Not right now, so I'm just gonna want with some puzzles, and then maybe later at the end, towards the end of the stream, I'll play some viewers. I've not been to Kosovo, no. I've been to Montenegro. And I was in. I was on the beach next to the Albania border, but I went into Albania. So I'm assuming it's takes. We're not going to leave that hanging. Takes. King comes in. Now, if you go here and he goes there, then we can go there. If we go there, he can come there. So I don't particularly like that. So I'm assuming it's this. I'm assuming, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm a traveller. I have travelled all over the world, specifically the Latin American world. Spent like 1.5 years of my life there. Mexico, Guatemala, Nicaragua, Costa Rica, Panama, Ecuador, Peru, Bolivia, Argentina, and Brazil. I am a well-travelled man, but, well, and I've been to Africa as well. Arab Africa, you know, the northern part of Africa is very different. Okay, let's think here. It's probably going to be this, I would assume. It is, and he goes back. Now, if you go here and he goes there, then if I go here, he goes here. If I go here, he goes there. See, these kind of king and pawn endgame. Are you learning Bosnian? I'm currently learning Spanish, funnily enough. King and pawn endgames, man. Tough. Here. And then... Oh, wait, no. Here... No, yeah. Here. No, This is tricky. How about Albanian's like one of the most difficult languages in the world to learn, so I won't be learning Albanian. This? No, because then he comes in. So it's either this or this, and I'm assuming it's probably not this, it's probably that. So let's try it. It's not. Oh, fuck. Hungarian. Albanian is like notoriously one of the most difficult in the world. So it's this one. Oh, it's not that. Huh. Is it this? Or this? You should put more energetic tunes. Fine. I'll put the reggae on. I mean, reggae is not exactly energetic, but it's a good vibe, you know? I don't know anyone who doesn't like reggae music. Simple as that. So here... I have no idea. We got it wrong twice. So it's a pawn move. I'm assuming the king doesn't go to either of these squares. Although maybe it does. This. Ah, it's that. No, it's not. Oh, it's that. Oh my god. This? Fucking hell, Jesus. Thanks for subscribing, Motorway Gaming channel. Much appreciated, brother. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. All support costs you nothing, but I appreciate it a lot. Trying to take over the chess content creation realm. Okay, so he's now there. I'm assuming this is probably a good idea. Or this. I'm gonna say this. Yeah. Tomorrow is fucking Friday. Jerk off tomorrow. Big up Addy Faye with. I've never heard of fucking Friday, but I'm glad I currently have because I know it doesn't exist. But big up Addy Faye with. I don't even know what the fuck that means. I really don't. All right, well we got that. We got the king moves wrong towards the end there, but we kind of got the general gist of that one. Find the best move for white. Takes, king here, there. Takes, no. So I'm assuming that the first move is to capture the queen. Yeah, takes. King here. Yeah, because then pawn and I get to come in. Ah, so now it's about tempi. If I go here and he goes there, then I go there. Or do I go there first and then if he goes there, then I go here and then I go there? Or does it even make any difference? See, it's these kind of small moves in endgames here that you might overlook, but just the wrong king move in the wrong order and you're completely losing, which is crazy. But that's how brutal endgames are. Is it that or is it that? Two options. I want to say it's that. Or is it, could it even be that? There. No. Oh my, it's not that, it's that. It's that? Huh? See, this is a hard level puzzle, it's that. Because king here, then pawn here. I really don't understand why that is the move. King there, or there. Ah, it's because wherever he goes, maybe we just... These puzzles are balmy, mate. You know, it is king and pawn endgames I need to work on, probably, because that was the only winning move and I didn't even consider it as a candidate move, which says everything you need to know. Gray from Sprunky, game chess. First words, welcome Gray from Sprunky, which is a mouthful. Takes, check, but we can take. Bang, bang, no. Takes. He does have this. Not sure what to think about this, really. I think this is difficult. All of these are just so difficult, it's unbelievable. I mean, pawn, there is this. Pushing seems like probably the right thing to do, I would assume. And it's the wrong thing to do. Oh. Takes. Bang. This and then check. I mean, we were getting them all right yesterday, but I think that was mainly the chat, to be honest. I don't know, like, I haven't, again, had the right ideas, but just got it wrong. We've got 39 concurrents on YouTube. Everyone, make sure you smash that like button. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Remember, guys, don't entertain the brain rot. Don't entertain Babylon system. Use your brain. Don't scroll. Stay on the stream. Use your brain. Try engage in the chat and solve these puzzles with me, because as you can see right now, it's not going that well for me. Okay, white's move. Find the best move for white. We're down a rook. I got one more viewer right now. But you barely make any sense, mate. I can never really tell what you're talking about. Okay, I went away from promoting. Boom, boom. Push. Yeah, push, push, promote. Takes, and then push, push, promote, and then, yeah, it should be that. It is. Oh my fucking god. What? Sriraj Menon, welcome, first time chat. Yeah, well, pushing the pawn was right. I thought you just promote now, king here, and then promote, but we got 1, 2, 3. It's a king move. King here, promote, but then this box. Ah, king here. Boom. Kinda, but we didn't really get the right gist of it there. Just that simple move there. See, I was thinking, now just promote. Like, he goes there. Promote, takes. We're only 2 squares away from, and he's 3 squares away. I think there might be a few ways to win that. I don't think that was probably the cleanest way that was on the puzzle, but I think you could win that a few different ways. All right, let's try another one. Although it's not going too well. So far, I've got all of them wrong, which is, you know, it happens. Where you from, Sriraj? But welcome to the stream, brother. So there is a mate threat there that I'm seeing. So I'm assuming it involves moving this piece to there, because then we've got a double mate threat and you can't defend both of them. Bishop goes back. Ooh, okay, so he's now defending that square. Wow. Wow. Jesus, this is what I'm talking about. This is real chess right here. Now, if we take on here, he can just take there. But then, can I take on there? I think takes. What do we think, chat? What do we think? Offer a draw. Chris, I'm known for not offering draws, my friend. I'm the Mr. No Draw. I take losses, mate. I take L's instead of draws, so, I mean, obviously we're going for mate because we're down quite a bit of material, I think, already, yeah. I'm gonna say that it's this. That would be my bet, chat. That would be my bet. What do we think? I got 41 concurrent viewers on YouTube. Crazy. Phantom Play, Z020, welcome, welcome, welcome. 96 maybe. No, see, we're going for mate. I think you're on the right idea, Chris, but I think that's just too That's too passive like that. That's not going for mate, that's going for this, which is just not. That's just not it. I'm pretty certain it's that. I'm almost right. That's my bet. So let's go for it. It is. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. I fucking knew it. I knew it was. Okay. Okay. So now, if you take there, I guess you can take there. Wait, these. Ooh. But can we take on there with that? So now, if we take here, we can even probably sack and get a mate down here. So I'm assuming that H takes on G3, opening up the double battery, and then just sacking, which probably the rook because it comes with check. Yo, I'm back, bro. Love your lives. Thank you, the monkeys. I appreciate the kind words. Carl Mister is back. Welcome, Carl Mister, back on Twitch. With the first words. Appreciate you all coming back. Okay, so I'm pretty sure it's that, because he hasn't got any immediate checks. This has got to be the move. It is. Okay, so he goes there. Ooh. 50 viewers on YouTube Shorts. Unbelievable. We've got 55 concurrents on YouTube. Guys, make sure you smash that like button. I appreciate all of your attention spans. Don't turn your brain into rot by scrolling again. Use your brain. Let's solve some puzzles together. Let's get smarter together. Fernando Padilla says T takes on H6. Pawn takes on H6. Could be. Could be. I mean, this is too slow and it locks the queen out, so it's probably not that. And oh no, wait, no, wait, chat. Somebody said pawn takes. Is it not rook takes? Because if pawn takes, check, and then rook takes checkmate. Ooh. Is it rook takes or pawn takes? That's the real question. And this is those small moments in chess where you've got like 10 seconds on the clock and you've got to figure out which one he can't defend. Somebody said pawn, rook h6, pawn takes, queen g6. So yeah, we've got two different options here. But in a life or death situation, the wrong decision. I think if he takes here, he doesn't have to take. This is more forced. If I take here, what if he just... What if he... I want to go with rook takes. I think rook takes is a safe bet. Rook takes is good, yeah. I was thinking lean towards rook. Should we see, chat? If we get the first one right today. Rook takes. Boom. I knew it. It's rook takes. Because there's so many threats then, and it just starts to fall apart a little bit. We can swing rooks across. I mean, it will get really nasty then. Well done, chat. Big up Fernando, Sriraj Menon, Matthias, Chris. We're smashing it. First one right of the day. That's plus 32 points in the bank. Let's go. Let's go with the next one, chat. Okay. White to move. So what have we got? What have we got on the stove? We've got a pin. So we've got some discovery blocks. So, instantly, my first thought that's coming to mind is, hello. Blocking the rook check with the knight, open the discovery, and then just check and then mate, no? Looks like a fairly straightforward. Yeah, knight h4, I'm thinking the same thing. Knight blocks, looks like the mate net just is right there, so... Knight h4. Box of the pawn. Yeah. Ooh. Now, chat, we've got options here. This is an option, but this is also an option. Ooh. Or is that... Or wait, so we've got this option, we've got this option, or we've got this option. Ooh. Chat, this is tough. This is tough. This is a 2600 level puzzle. There's good options. Oh, goodness gracious. Takes, if he takes here, king back, or there. There's not really any good continuation. So if bishop takes, I don't think it's bishop takes. I don't think it's bishop takes. It could be this and then this, but then he takes on here. Check. And I don't, Rehan first word says bishop d5. Bishop d5, is there not some nasties with check, and then just coming in with the checks? I'm worried that bishop d5, he might sack the rook. And if you take... Well, I guess you could take with the... Take, and then there's just... You opening up the king for checks. Yeah, if bishop d5, he sacks the rook, chat. So, I'm leaning against no. If bishop takes... If bishop takes... Bishop takes, rook takes, check. King there, we go back with check, but then he just goes back. Maybe check, back, check. Oh. You could take with, you can't take the rook with the king. Rehan, good spot. So if he comes in with a check, if I take with the king, this is disgusting, and we won't be surviving very long. I have 74 views on YouTube. Oh my god, that's crazy. Okay, right, chat. This is the difference between good and great chess players right here, where you've got multiple options. You have to use the method of cancellation to figure out the best line. Thank you, Matthias. I appreciate the kind words. Maybe there's a line. I don't know if it's bishop. I don't know if it is. Is it this? This is tough, chat. This is hard. We've got some saying this. We've got some saying this. So a lot of people saying bishop takes f5. You know what? I think we're looking for checks. So I don't think it's this. It's probably either this or this. What if pawn push? Which pawn? This pawn? No. We don't want to be doing any of that. You're exposing the king to checks. Nils Dopes with the first time chat. Welcome. Oh, bishop f5. I think bishop f5, because it's forcing and the king is safe, because with light squares are controlled, I think, let's go bishop f5. It's right. Takes with the rook. We knew we were going to take with the rook. So we're not going to leave the... We're not going to leave the rook. That's almost a definite move. Unless we don't go there first. No. Take. Oh! No, it's not queen take. Is it this? And then this. Queen check, king back, knight takes, threaten the checkmate. Damn. Queen takes, king back, knight takes. Because now, not only are we threatening mate, we're also threatening this. Which, I'm not really sure what that... Oh, wait. We're threatening check. We're threatening mate. 82 Bumberclart viewer on YouTube Shorts. Guys, smash that like button. Smash that like button. Let's get the algorithm this boost out. My line was correct. Check earlier. Sriraj was right. Sriraj was right. I mean, see how deep that line is. That's how tough chess is. Imagine you've got 30 seconds left on the clock, chat. How are you calculating that? How? How? That's crazy. That's crazy. 90 viewers. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right. Let's go again. Let's go again. Can we figure out the next one, boys, ladies and gents? White to move. We've got bishops of equal colours, which is not a draw. All of our pawns are on dark squares, so that means his bishop can't attack our pawns. But he... It is not that, is it, chat? I think... Oh, yeah, look, Matthias clocks it. Matthias clocks it. Takes. Push. It's got to be, hasn't it? It's got to be. I mean, it's quite easy in this regard because there's literally nothing else you can do. Like, there's literally no other candidate move other than bishop takes on g6, making it very easy to spot because, well, what else can you do? So I'm gonna agree with Matthias straight away. It's got to be takes. Obviously, king takes. Drops the bishop back. Of course he does. Of course he drops the bishop back. Now, we've got an option. I think king here to stop the king infiltrating this way. King here. Oh no, because we need to push the pawn. But if you push the pawn and he goes there, then he can come in, and we don't want him to come in because, like, king at f7. Yeah, we have to be worried about king f7. So I'm thinking, if h6, but then he goes here, then I push, he can go there and he can stop it. King here, and then I can push this pawn and move the king here and promote it. It's definitely king g7 first. It's definitely king g7. I'm almost certain it's king g7 first. What are we thinking, chat? Has to be. Has to be. I mean, you would think that, but if that can happen and that can happen with a check down the bishop, I think you're probably going to be worse. It's got to be. King h7 pushing g pawn. Sriraj. Let's have a look. This. But I'm worried about this. I'm worried about the infiltration from the king onto these squares, and this is the only one that blocks all three. We got DD Jallo, first words, h5. Chat, we're getting a lot of different options in the chat here. As you can see, all the different elos working together. We're all kind of brainstorming about which move, and we're all coming up with different ideas based on our skill set, which is quite interesting. As a national master, I would play king g7. I'm saying king g7. I'm betting king g7. Ooh, come on. Told you. I told you. King g7, it had to be. Once the king's cut off, your curtains. So now he wants to come in this way. So we want to push. Can he get to the promotion square? There are ways of doing that, yeah. But if you go here... I'm pretty sure g6 is the move. I'm almost but certain in this position. He's going to want to come across. I'm going to want to come here. Oh, you know, or maybe here, then here, so then I can defend that. I'm thinking g6, chat. Then I'm thinking king g6. Well, obviously, g6, this to let the promote pass, and then we can defend that. Eddie, we had 90 viewers a minute ago. I think if I was being told the right information, we had 90 viewers at one point. Let me check the stats. We had 91 viewers, which is crazy. But welcome back, Eddie. We're doing a community puzzle session so we can all get better at chess together. We're all getting smarter. We're all getting stronger. Although the biceps are covered, my triceps are aching. The monkeys, welcome back, brother. Welcome back. All like the stream. Matthias knows. That's the attitude I like to see. Matthias knows. All like. That's moderator behavior right there. So I'm thinking, let's go with it. Let's go g6. Boom. Oh no wait. Oh no wait. What I've just forgot what I thought I was going to do. This, and then this. I'm pretty sure king h6 is the move. Push. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Is it though? If I go king h6, can he go there? Check. Push. Somebody said, oh yeah, no, we agreed on g6 first, my pot. See, that's what I mean, I got distracted and now I'm talking about a different line. Yeah, I said g6. Right, so g6. King there, which we predicted. King h6. Bang, bang. Can't stop it. King h6. It is king h6. It's not king h6. Oh, fuck. I thought it was that so we could support the pawn to come up together. But it's not. But can't he just defend that square? So if I move the king out of the way to try and push this one fast, I lose that one and I'm going to lose that one. Bumbleclad. I can't believe that. So we know it's not h6, so we got it wrong. We got every move right to that point. It's not going to be that. It's not going to be that because that's a check. So you can only assume it's going to be that one to keep it close to this pawn. It's not going to be any of the. It's not going to be those two squares. It's going to be king h7. And that was the end of the bloody puzzle. We were one move off getting it correct. And king h7. Sriraj was right. Matthias was right. Ooh. My arms are hurting like shit when climbing yesterday. My fucking all my triceps are just burning up. Right, we nearly got that one right. We nearly got that one. Oh, mate, they're throwing out the king and pawn. Lee Chess is throwing out the king and pawn endgames today, mate. These are the hardest. Why not king to h7? Well, I've just skipped it. Yeah, we did. The king to h7 was the right move. The king was here. We went king h6. h6 was wrong. h7 was the right. Daniel Parton. Oh, you climb indoor, outdoor. Both Daniel Parton. First words. Yeah, Daniel. Outdoor climbing. We do I'll do bouldering indoors and outdoors. So yeah, I'm a climber as well, mate. Yeah. Let's have a look here. Find the best move for white. This is one of them cheeky ones where it's a king move because we can't move anything else. So that, and it can't go there, we can't go there. But we have to be very careful because there's infiltration squares on both. And we're defending the pawn. Oh my god, this white, find the best move for white. Like, isn't resigning probably the best move in this position? If we go here, he goes there and takes on here, and then he can push, chat. So be very careful. These training rids have traction. Everyone wants to train together. They don't want to do puzzles on their own. It's pretty boring, but they don't mind doing puzzles as a team. E3. Okay, well, let's put it this way. If I go any of these squares, he takes here. If I go here, he comes in here, and I can't defend that pawn. If I go here, oh wait, yeah, no, here, push, he takes, push, takes, push. That's the idea. Remember, chat, I'm going to give you a piece of advice, chat. One of the middle game concepts that you want to look at when you're in a middle game and you're a bit confused as to what to do, ask yourself this question. Which is my furthest advanced pawn? This one. Which pawn is blocking it? This one. This becomes the target. That is a middle game strategy plan. Find your furthest pawn, which is obviously this one. See the pawn that blocks it, and you do everything you can to target the pawn that is blocking it. That is a well-known middle game strategy. So, this looks very scary, but we promote first. We're only 3 away. So, it probably is. It's not that, and it's certainly not any of those, so it's got to be king e3. He goes there. Matthias subscribed, appreciate that. And now, well, I've got to go there. There's no other move. He takes, I take, I push, sorry. And he has to move the king out of the way, and then I go up, and then that should be it, so. Ooh! See, the higher level puzzles, they throw a spanner in the works. Normally you just think, oh, king goes there. But he wants this. 1, 2, 3. But if I take, then there, then he's... takes, push. fucking hell. I mean, obviously I have to take, because right now I can't push that, because he can take with check. Take wins. It has to be takes. There's no other choice. There's no other choice. B-pawn queens with check. Oh my god, it does. The B-pawn queens with check. Oh my god. Oh my god. Pawn takes though, chat. He pushes one. I push. He pushes. I push. He pushes. I push. But he then pushes and he queens with check. Push d5. We're getting push d5. Push d5. Pawn takes check. King e3. And he can't push fast enough. It has to be d5. There's only two options, which makes it quite easy. It's definitely not this one, because we just calculated that this comes with check first, and we'll just get destroyed. And we haven't got any other moves, so it must be d5. Yo, king f5. Matthias is saying king f5. So it's definitely d5, so let's get it on the board, because it's not the other one. It's not d5! It's b takes on here! Ow! No! No, chat, we are slacking today. What? Can you believe that? Can you believe that, chat? I can't believe that, because unless I'm being retarded. What? That's crazy. So... King go back. No, we can't. No, we have to promote now. We can't just allow him to promote his and while we move the king around. We've got to push again. Oh my god. This puzzle, these king and pawn endgames. Just brain fucker. Or is it that? What? This puzzle is almost 2700 level. That's probably why we're all suffering. Because my level is 2378 and I've got it on plus 300. These kind of endgames, this is where, like, you play a GM and you're like, well, you deserve to be a GM. They know exactly what to do. King e3, king here. He just pushes, no? King e3 and there's no check no more. Amir Abul Wholesome with the first time chat. Everybody welcome Amir into the stream. I don't... Well, we can't do king e3 then d5 because he can just take it. But then I guess we do promote. I do promote with a check. Okay, so we know it's not push because we got it wrong. Let's try. Everyone says king e3. It is king e3, and he pushes the pawn. AGS king e3. Welcome with the first words. Everybody welcome AGS on the YouTube short stream. Okay, so now. So he's pushed the pawn. So am I coming in here to stop this, then going here and then pushing? That must be it, right? He's going to go there to target this one. I'm going to target this one, but by that time, I'm going to push and push. So it's going to be king d2. King here, takes, push, push, I assume. King d2? Yeah, that's right. I don't know, chat. I've got my rated level is 2378 puzzles and it's on plus 300. Maybe we should have it just on plus 0 or normal and then try work up to 2700. But I'm liking the difficulty. It's making my brain think a lot harder. Deluxe with the king d2, you were right. Matthias with the king d2, you were right. Chris Paul, AGS, Daniel. You're all playing very well, boys. You're all playing very well. Let's see. So far, we've only had one puzzle fully accurate. The rest, we've had some accurate moves and then mistakes. Okay, thank God. If it was gonna be another king and pawn endgame, I was about to smack my head off the wall. Okay, white. We've got two rooks. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, wait a minute. What's this? Then, what about this? Ooh. Takes for check. Takes. Push. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's got to be, huh? It's got to be bang, bang, boom, 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 bing, bing. It's got to be rook takes. There's... Or is it just being cheeky? It's got to be rook takes, right? It's got to be rook take. You've just got to be careful of this. Alright, so this is definitely the start. Bang, bang. Yeah, bang, bang. Okay, so we've got it right so far. Another king of pawn endgame chat. Oh my god. Lee Chess. What's going on today, man? What's going on? Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So whatever we need to do, we need to promote within 5 moves. But that's 1, 2, 3, 4 moves on its own. Without even taking the pawn or moving the king. Holy smokes. Is it this? Are we in time? Yes. Could it be takes, walk the king over, block, because it's H-file, C5, C4. What do we think? What do we think? King C5, we're getting 1 King C5 from Deluxe, we've got 1 King C4 from Daniel. Daniel then says yes, C5 or C4. Defo one of the two. Defo one of the two. I'm saying C5. I think this is just... No. This is a problem. I'm thinking King C5, takes, come over, block, and then just start pushing up here. Yeah, let's go with C5. I think C5, we've concluded, is the right move. Yeah. Ooh. Bumbuck that. See, that's a smart move. Because that means this is blocking this promotion. And then we'll have two separate pawn chains rather than one whole pawn chain. Well, obviously I have to take. I'm not going to allow him to promote. So that makes the next move, chat, is very simplified. If you don't take, you lose straight away. So, okay, I'll just take. And the puzzle does not end there. So, obviously we have to go here, and then here, and then here, and then here. Unless it's here, but I don't think it would be that, would it? No, it would definitely be. It's gonna be here. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's got what? It's got to be King D4, no? King C5 and then Pawn B4. I'm not seeing B4. It's got to be King D4. No? B4? You can push both. Yeah, I can start pushing both. I'm so confused right now, chat. No D4. But D4, he's going to promote first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's D4. It's King D4. Oh, yeah. Okay. King D4. It's not King D4. Mate, is it King D5? So King D4, we got it wrong again. Oh my god, these are so hard. Innit, Daniel? I can relate. I'm going to say King D5. It's not. So it's got to be B4. B4. But then you've got to spend one move taking, and then you've got to push. And he promotes first, and he guards that square. No, well, if I go here, takes, boom. He's only 3 moves away from promoting, and I'm still 4 moves away. So B4, it's not B4, oh my god. It's not B4. It's not King D4, it's not King D5. Is it... What? So no B4. No King D4, no King D5. Is it D4? Oh, because we can trade off the... 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should I use Stockfish? Fucking hell, I think Stockfish should have a bloody meltdown here. Guess who this is? Diamond with the first words. That's going to be a tough guess unless you give me a clue. Let's go D4. D4 was the move. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're up 2 pawns. I mean... Play it out, okay. Bang. 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 Bang, queen, bang, queen. And then we've got the 2 extra pawns. The king's cut off. We just come across or try and get a check trade off where we trade off the queen and the king. So, yeah, it's winning for white because eventually the checks will run out. We can block the checks with the queen, come over here, take, and then just promote another pawn. Bye, Matthias. I mean, I get it, but trying to calculate that was... I mean, it probably was actually easier than we were making out to be. Yeah, I think D4 was just... So even though he gets to move first, any of the checks that you put in, right? Let's say, apart from maybe this one, which I can go here, I can block them. I can go here to block this one, or I can go here to block this one. So in theory, I'm okay. And because I've got these pawns and the king in the game, the king comes across to the other pawn, picks the pawn off, and then I'm pushing both pawns and promoting both pawns, while you're just playing with the queen. I'm playing with a king, 2 pawns, and a queen, and your king is just too slow and too far away. These are difficult. These are difficult. Okay, no more king and pawn endgames. Thank you, Jesus. Pawn is attacking, so a discovery check, unless it was a double check. I'm almost certain that this is probably the first move because it comes as a double check. I mean, this is threatened, so it has to be this, no? This is threatened. So, knight takes, but then king here. And I really don't see a very good continuation from that exact point. Unless it's like something crazy like this. No. I need your help, chat. I can't go there, bishop covers that square. If I go there, then queen takes. There's a check here that could pick up the rook that we need to be careful of. I mean, this is crazy. This is crazy. D Daggio says double, then H5, then can take G in a couple moves. I'm not seeing what you're talking about right now. Double the rooks? Well, this is currently threatened. So I mean, almost want to go with something like this, and then this, but I don't see it. Give a check with the knight, Adonis. First words, yeah. I was thinking about that, but then king here, and what do we have, really? What do we have? Not much. Somebody said f7. Yeah, knight takes f7, Hossam X. But what then? Then this, and what? The knight's attacked, the queen's still attacked, and what do we have? What's the continuation? I don't see the continuation. We can go there with check, but then he can take the maybe then we can go here. Ooh. Ooh. Is it knight takes, king here, queen check, king takes f5? I mean, I want to lean on it being this, to be honest. All right, let's say that it is knight takes f7. I'm not that confident about it being knight takes. Mohammed Charles, welcome Mohammed Charles. That's a checkmate if I go queen h7, I guess. Not seeing a checkmate on h7, Mohammed. Let's try it. Let's say knight takes f7. It is knight takes f7. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, chat. So we got the first move right, but that was quite an obvious one. If we go check, king takes f5 to open up the bishop. Queen check again. Yeah, I'm thinking queen h6 check. Don't forget, chat, there is a very nice bishop here. Can we? We can't really move that pawn, unfortunately. No, queen h7 later. Well, there's no queen h7 right now, because he just takes with the king, and we've got nothing. Still, we have to move the queen. The queen is being attacked. Queen h6 check. Yeah? Or no? Yeah, so queen h6 is probably the best move. King takes. Queen h7. King e7. Queen takes on g6 check. Oh my god, it's not queen h7. It's f5. It's not queen h7. That was the wrong answer. I knew it. I had my feeling it wasn't that. It's got to be f5. It has to be. I knew it. Oh, chat. We nearly had it. I was certain. I was like, it's got to be f5. And then somebody said queen h7. I was like, oh, not queen h7. We have the d-file cut off, and this is just crushed. Checkmate. Takes. We can open up the file for the rook. Ibrahim, welcome. Queen g6. So yeah, now obviously for what has white got as options, the check, but then I can block with the rook, and this is still devastating. Like, you can't defend all of the possible threats. So yeah, h7's too slow, chat. Always remember this: you cannot checkmate with just a queen on its own. You need other attackers. So queen h7, you were just going to be a lone warrior. f5 opens up the position, breaks it open, and brings other pieces into the game. Always keep that in mind, chat. You need more pieces than just a queen. A queen alone ain't going to get the job done. Okay, we nearly got that one, but we got one move wrong. Ooh, ooh. I mean, this is probably the first move, and then this, and then this. Queen takes on... It's got to be. Queen takes... This one's easy. Queen takes g6. Ah. Blocks with the bishop. Adonis Witete. Blocks with the bishop. Bishop h6 is probably a given this position, chat. I'm not sure. Adonis says push the pawn. Which pawn? Wait, Adonis. Which? Bishop h6, yeah? Right. It feels like bishop h6 is the move, but I might just be being dumb. Take rook, rook takes, king takes, or queen takes. I don't really see a continuation there. Again, guys, we need more pieces in the battle. This is the good way to develop a piece with a tempo, and that's it. Take rook, push pawn. I'm going launch bishop, then launch rook. Ben Schroeder, first words. Ben, I'm agreeing with you. I'm thinking bishop h6. Oh, fuck, it's not. These puzzles are so... Wait a minute. Yeah, Ibrahim knows. I'm thinking... 1 hour into the stream, we've still got 54 viewers. That's impressive. Attack with a tempo is probably better. Let's try bishop g5. It is bishop g5. Takes. Oh, that was the end of the puzzle. Oh. See? You know what it is? Occupying space without anything on it and trying to find that square. Should have seen that. I mean, the continuation's still quite difficult to spot, really. It's not like clear cut who's winning in this position, but we nearly had it. Rook 7th rank. Yeah, SC squad. What does that mean, SC? Welcome to the stream, though. What do you mean SZ squad? Is that a game that you play by any chance? Okay, so XX, first words. Welcome SC squad, everybody. Everybody, welcome XX. Pin the bishop. Yeah, pin the bishop was probably the next port of call, lifting the rook. Yeah, we had more space control in that last position, so I assume that it was right. Okay, let's have a look, guys. What is going on here? Immediately, I mean, hello. Oh. But think about it now, chat. If queen takes check, he can go there. Oh, but then Queen takes check. King f2, only move. Queen takes... But we've got to be careful. Everything has to come with check because he's got nasties down here. So don't forget that. I'm gonna say it has to start with this. It has to. Queen takes h2 check. Queen takes. Oh, we can even play bishop at some point. The problem is, if I take here with check now, king here, check. This is threatened. Oh, wait, whoa, am I just being dumb? Rook f7, he's got bishop. Oh my god. Rook f8 doesn't work because he has an intermezzo with bishop g6 check, deflecting the king from the defense. No, chat. Calm it. Rook f8. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. We're in the shit. We're in the shit. Got check with the queen. Is this a puzzle? Yes, it is, Sandpix. So, This is not a move because this is just crush and time to resign. The only other move I can see that would begin the next sequence is... Squad, it can't be pin the queen. It's definitely not pin the queen. Now, there is this check, but then the king gets nice and safe and we're in trouble. So if you push the pawn, the king goes here and we have no good moves and we're getting just crushed down here, somewhere down here. Right, so it's got to be check. Chat. XX, DD Jallo, Ibrahim. Ibrahim says pawn. I'm telling you, chat, it's queen takes. It has to be. So let's go queen takes. Oh, he's talking the big talk. He's talked the talk. Can he walk the walk? Watch it just be wrong. It is. Next step, right? No, whoa, DD, GG, FF, it was right. You put no, but it was right. Because now we can go check. And if he goes there, we can go check. If you go there, check there. Then we can go check. So it's now queen G3 check. Yeah, queen G3 check. And we have queen G3 check. What if he goes there? My name is Zoom. Somebody said sack the rook. Queen takes G2. Chess player, welcome to the stream, a fellow chess player. I like the name chess player. Queen G3 check. I'm just wondering if he goes there, what's the continuation? Ah, rook in, yeah. So, Queen G3 check. He blocks. Now we check. If he goes there, it's got to be rook h1 now. It's not rook h... Oh! Fuck. How is it not... That is crazy to me. That is crazy to me that it's not rook h1. That's crazy. This is being attacked. This... Fucking hell, this is crazy. Is it that? Is it that? Is it rook? Because he can just come in with checks and I'm just... Queen C3. He just... Queen C3 blocks... Rajesh Sharma, welcome to the chat. Rook F8 doesn't work, Rajesh, because then this check is just GG. Yeah, Sandpix Bagat knows the fucking cogs are whirring. I mean, this looks... This is... Yeah, wait, no. This, then rook here. Yeah, it's rook takes C3. It was rook takes C3 after all that. Oh my god. I'm not calculating well enough. I should have known that this is just not that good of an idea. It just goes there and that's it. There's no continuation. No, rook h1 is not the move. We tried rook h1 and it didn't work. It didn't work. Welcome to all the new viewers on the stream though. We've got Sandpix, we've got XX, we've got Adonis, we've got Rajesh, we've got Mohammed. We've got Nils, we've got Squad, we've got Charles, we've got Rajesh. Make sure you'll smash that like button. I appreciate you all. Okay, let's go again. Any girl here want to be my girlfriend? Trust me, Sandpick. You're in the wrong place if you're looking for a girlfriend. If you're looking for any women, avoid chess. You want to be at a bar. Bar with alcohol. Valerie, Fred Lake, first time chat. Everybody welcome Valerie. The females are not particularly interested in chess. That's just how it is. Okay, we've only got one puzzle right so far. All stream. So I'm going to take some time here and actually not fuck this up. And we're going to get this one 100% correct. Chess player says rook e3, but rook e3 blunders straight away. Let's see here. Ooh, wait a minute. What about Bishop F... Bishop F3. Bishop F3. Bishop E3. Chat, this is tough. Keep Rook E6. Chat, I'm not sure. I'm not seeing what you're seeing, chat, to be honest. If takes. Not really seeing that. Queen here. No. Stream is lagging on YouTube a bit. It's my brother's also using the internet. The internet's probably on. Rook E3, bishop takes, knight, king moves, bishop takes. Rook E3, bishop takes, knight. Mine ain't lagging, yeah. Sorry, Super, that must just be our internet. He's got a point. Rook takes, bishop takes with check. Yeah, true. Oh my god. My brain is seriously not working today, chat. Gdies drug. Well, fart on my ball. What the fuck? What kind of a name is that? Thanks for subscribing, Retorax. I appreciate it, guys. If you smash that like button, if you subscribe, it doesn't cost you anything, but I really appreciate it. Okay. Okay, let's say it is that. No, wait, but wait, at the end of the line, this is hanging. If I go here, takes with check, moves the king. I guess takes first? I guess takes first, no? Are you a GM? No, I wish. Not even close. I copied the name from FM Canty. Let's try with the rook. The chat seems to think it's this. It's not. Rule number 1, never listen to chat. So we know it's not rook E6. E3, sorry. Which I said it wasn't. I'm pretty sure it's bishop F5, which is the move I suggested at the beginning. It's not. Oh my god. Toby quit. Yo, Toby. Well, I know who that is because I know him in real life. Big up, Toby. Toby's a very strong player. Bishop F5, it's not Toby, I've just tried that. Believe it or not. Big up Toby Quait. Welcome, Toby. Have you just found it on the algorithm? So, fun fact, everyone, Toby actually plays within my area, let's say. We've played a game or two, classical over the board. Oh, yeah. One game that I lost quite quick. Charlie showed me. Ah, nice, man. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to grow the stream, trying to make some P playing chess. It's going quite well so far. Queen E7. Queen E7, yeah, but I'm just not seeing the continuation, really. All these squares are quite nicely defended. Oh, you know, he can't go there because that's a check. Queen E7. Queen E7. Looks pretty good. But I don't really see the continuation, but... I mean, it's not that. It's not that, which... I knew it wasn't this one. This one, meh. I think it's rook E6. Bro, it cannot be rook E6. It's definitely not rook E6. XX. I doubt it. Very much. Chess is stressing me out. Recently I've been playing like shit. Queen E7 runs into bishop D2. Oh, these kind of positions are unbelievably difficult. It couldn't be like something like this. No, I guess you can just take. Could be bishop E3. Devraj Singh, first words pawn H5. It's not going to be pawn H5. Yeah, I mean, this is like a 2600, 2700 level puzzle, so to be fair, chat, the fact that we can't do it, maybe I need to tone the level of the puzzles down a little bit, to be honest, because this shit is... It's almost impossible, and it's kind of frustrating. Toby says Bishop E3. What, Bishop E3? Bishop E3... Oh, yeah, Bishop E3. If takes with check and then picks up the rook, no? Yeah, Toby's good, mate. I tell you what, chat, you want to see a strong chess player? That's Toby right there. Let's try Bishop E3. It's... Oh, what the fuck? It's not Bishop E3. Right, let's get a hint, because this is... We're going to be on this all day. Let's get a hint. The hint is... the knight. Literally, nobody in the entire chat mentioned to move the knight. Nobody. We've got Swiper IRL on Twitch. On Kick, sorry. Welcome, Swiper. So it's a knight move, chat, which makes it a little easier. It's going to be something ridiculous, like... It's going to be something stupid like this. It probably is. No, it is. It's knight c6, pawn takes, queen takes with check, pawn takes, bishop takes, knight with check. Oh my god. Knight c6 works in this position. Okay, well, in all of your defenses and mine, nobody even thought about that. He doesn't take. So now... So now he's... So he doesn't take. I'm thinking knight b4. Yeah, Toby says knight b4. Queen F fucking... Knight, yeah, to be fair, knight d4 just picks up this. Because I think if we do knight b4, Toby, I think he just drops back and we haven't really got a pot to piss in, to be honest. I don't think... I'm not seeing knight b4. Yeah, I think knight d4 is looking a little better. We got it. That was fucking insane. So we didn't get that one. In fact, we weren't even close to getting that one. That was insane. How many viewers have we got? We had 90 concurrents earlier, which is crazy. We're currently on 50 concurrent viewers, and we've had 2,190 views, which is insane. Great stuff. Okay, that one... We've only had one puzzle right all day. Okay, let's go again. Let's see if we can get a little bit of an easier one, because that one's ridiculously... Okay, what's the crack here? What is the crack? What's the crack here? This? Queen c2 looks pretty... Queen c2, no? Just straight up Queen c2. Thanks for subscribing, Abbas. Queen c2. Queen c2, because even if you lift or block, you can come in with the check with the rook first, and that's just GG, no? Has he got any checks? Yes, he has this. Hold up. If we go here, it must be here. It's got to be this one. It's not Queen c2, because this check just looks too good. It's got to be Queen e2. Fuck. Because then we target this as well on the back burner. This. If we go here, check. I can't go there. Queen e2. I'm thinking Queen e2. I'm saying Queen e2. Swiper IRL. Swiper, if you're on Kick, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube and the Twitch. We're mainly over there. Let's start with Queen e2. I'm pretty confident that's the first move. It is Queen e2. Rook up. That does leave this. The only problem being that after this and check again, king here. Rook takes b2, queen takes h2. Queen takes... Rook takes b2, queen takes... I'm not seeing any queen takes... Ah, wait a minute. Rook takes h5, queen takes h5. No, this is ridiculously... I'm like, I need a piss and I can't. I'm not seeing it. I really don't see the... But it's because I'm too busy focused on the chat. Right, let me have a look. Rook takes b2, king here, what, and then this? No, because then just this. It can't be... It's not rook takes b2, is it, first? Queen takes... Take... Oh, the chat's like so fast I can't even like... Yeah, these are the hardest puzzles on the planet. Like, other than plus 600, these are just ridiculously crazy. No, you gotta go rook h7. I'm not seeing that. Rook takes h5, queen takes h5, rook b2 check, king a1, then you can take on h... Ah, of course. Oh, wait. Oh, queen c8 check. Who would have guessed that, huh? If blocks, takes, and then just takes. If takes, just takes. Well, oh yeah, no, wait, it's defended. I don't know why that took me so long. Fuck it, bro. I'm telling you now, mate. My brain, like, the last, like, month or so in chess, I've been playing the worst chess I've ever played in my life. Online and over the board, it's been going fucking terribly. Like, I had like a 10 classical game win streak, and it's just since then just straight up. I'm just shitting all my points, just all that hard work just disappearing down the pisser, which is a bit of a shame. But so we get another king and pawn endgame, which is great because I usually not great a fan of these, to be honest. Croatian patrol, Kakusi, Bratislava. Welcome, Croatian patriot. I said patrol, yeah. Let's see here. King b7, push, promote. I guess you can't really stop both promotions. This. Or some variation of. You had a great event recently, didn't you? Nah, Toby, the Bradford Congress and the Yorkshire Rapid Play, I won both the majors. And then, since then, bro, I've just been playing like shit. Like pure shit. I don't see anything, I can't calculate anything, So I had like this huge spike and then just tanked. So, yeah, I had two great events. I won the Yorkshire Rapid Play and the Bradford Congress, and then since then it's just been shit. So let's do King b7. Yeah, would have guessed that. Ah, cheeky bastard. So now, boom, but before we go there, so we go boom, before we go there, we go here, promote first, deflect the bishop, and then promote, I guess, yeah. Huddersfield. Yeah, bro, you're telling me, mate. I just can't see it, and that's me on a bad day, bro. Like, I got 2.5 out of, yeah, 3.5 or whatever it was out of 5, and I played like shit. So even on a bad day, I can hold my own, but I'm not really playing very well. Yeah. So I won't be in the open for a while, because for some reason I seem to just be like capped out. I just can't break 1900. I was like 1890 or 1880 or something, and I just... Bro, Gary's a good... You know what, Toby? Gary's a good player, mate. I don't care what his rating says. He's an ultra hyper aggressive activity player, and I respect it. It's not that. So it's not that. He's, yeah, bro, Toby, I don't know if you've noticed this, mate. All chess players are interesting guys. They're all just like societal rejects for the most part. So it's not A5. Fuck's sake. Sack the pawn, takes with the bishop, but then if I push, he can just come back. I guess it's just a draw if that's the aim of the game. If it's just a draw, then yeah. Because you're not going to move the king, because that's not going to do anything. Is it just sack the pawn and then go for the draw? Does it? I thought A5 here. A5, bang, bang, promote, take. Move towards the bishop. No, 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 no. Brian 900, unbreakable titanium shin bone. Chess master, I have no idea what you're talking about. I have not a clue what to do in this kind of position. Like, it's got to be won, because otherwise this would have... To me, A5 just looks winning, and it says no, it's not. A5, boom, boom, boom. I guess not, because he goes there. So it must be H8 queen. No, not H8 queen, so I've got to move the king. This? King C6. King C6, you're absconding the promotion square over here. King C6 is winning. How is it winning when he's... Alright, let's try it. It's King C6. Because... But so what? King C6, and he goes here. So it can't be winning, it's a draw. It's a draw. Oh, wait, no, because then here, and then here... If he goes this way, then I can go there. And if he goes this way... It still gas... Fucking hell. Bloody hell, man. Oh, my God. These kind of fucking... It's these kind of positions that just do my head in. So if King F7, King D5... King D5, the bishop can't cover both. Well, yes it can though. Can't it just go there? But then I guess... Oh, then I just chase the bishop. And it... Surely the bishop can defend... Because he's got a few moves on these... Before the pawn gets to these... Oh, then F5... Yeah, I see it now. Opposition. Yeah. I mean, it's so difficult. Like, and especially, I can barely even do this with unlimited time. If the clock's ticking, fuck. You know, like, fuck. This kind of position is only the kind of position you get when you're like sub a minute, and you've got less than a minute to calculate really precisely, or you're just going to be worse. Which is what makes it exceptionally difficult. It's very easy to be able to do these in this kind of position with all the time in the world and a lot of help, but when you're on your own, you're stressed, and the clock's ticking, it's pretty difficult. Right, let me just go on to the next one. You guys have a crack at this. I'm going to go for a piss, because I'm dying and I can't really concentrate. Let's hope we didn't lose too many viewers while I went to the toilet. Maybe I need one of those, like toilet chairs or whatever they're called, like human nappies. We lost a few viewers, but not actually that many, to be fair. Okay, what have we got here, then? Let me look at the position, firstly. Find the best move for black. Oh, dear. I mean, you really want the king to be backing up these pawns, because you could definitely... It's probably going to be king g4, this, check, queen mate, no? It's got to be king g4. King g4. Got to be king g4, yeah. I'm going king g4. It is king g4. Knight comes in. King e2 makes the knight useless. Swipe RL and kick. Bro, I'm mistyping. Sure you are, XX. Gets the moves wrong. I was mistaken. Ooh, see, Toby spots it straight away. That's just well, wait a minute. No, wait. Ah, yeah. Because if he takes the pawn, if he takes the bishop, you take with the pawn, and it covers both the squares. But can we? It's got to be, yeah. But surely then just knight g5, no? Is it not just hit? Is it not just hit? It's just h3, no? Because if you go hit, I guess pawn h3 is better. Yeah, I'd say h3 is better. And then if you take here, I can promote both the squares are guarded. Yeah, it's gonna be. It's not h3. Fuck off. So I cheated, but this one is tricky. Well, I think all roads lead to Rome. So it's not pawn h3, even though it looks absolutely beautiful to me, and I'm not sure how that's not winning. I don't know how that's not the best move, to be honest. These pesky little fucking knight. This, and he can just go back. Oh yeah, h3 knight take. This is fucking insane. Like, this is where, when you talk about high-level chess, these kind of puzzles is what you're expecting. Yeah, and you can't promote the h-pawn, and then you just get smothered. So, is it king here, but then knight just goes here, and you have to go back, and then there's just a pip. So, in king h3, because then check, and you just have to come back. Is it just capture? Is it just capture, but then this, and then block? Is that the move? Is that the move? Takes, pawn push, bishop a7. I think it must be, no? I'm not seeing it in the chat. Nobody's mentioned it. That's the only moves to me that make any more sense. I found it. Swipe up what you found it on kick. What do you think, Toby? No one else has mentioned it. Obviously, look, I have the potential to be a really strong chess player. I just don't know why. But I have these periods of, like, chess blindness where I go from being able to give anyone a good game. It don't matter, 2,000, 2,100, and then I'll just go to being complete shit and I can't see anything. I can't plan. I don't think there's any better move than this. And then push this, and then just bishop their block, and then just pawn here and just crush, no? I'm going to try. Let's say bishop takes e3. It is bishop takes e3. Hey, Crad, I'm going to clip something. Say something clippable. Super, that's not how it works. Something interesting needs to happen. Yeah, when we first met, but Toby, you're obviously a lot younger than me, and you've obviously been learning a lot more than I have. My chess has gone straight to shit, mate, like... It's pretty impressive how poorly, well, that isn't saying that I've got much weaker. I'm just the same level, Toby. You've just got much stronger and I haven't. You've improved and I'm static, so... Yeah, it's going to be pawn takes because it's a dark square. It's not going to be king takes, so pawn takes. And that was it. That was it. That was it. I think you've improved marginally at best. Marginally. I mean, I'm not getting any coaching or anything like that, and I'm certainly not reading any chess books or doing any courses, so... But I just, like I said, I just have these periods of, like, pure chess blindness where I don't see anything at all. So this is obviously going to have to do with something over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. H5? Back to puzzles. Sotos, welcome back. Indeed I am, sir. Good evening. H5 is the only logical move in this position, which makes it quite easy, yeah. H5. We get B4 check. King B3. Just king B3. Oh my fucking god, it's not king B3. King B2? To me... I always... See, you think king B3 easy and then you go king B3 and it's not. And you don't want to go there because the promotion... King D3 to hold F4. Yeah, but then he just comes this down here. Right, let's do a king D3. It's not king D3. It's not king D3. It's going to be... I'm assuming it's king B2. No, it's not. Alright, well, is it king D... Fuck me. King D2. Now H6. Takes. King here. Push. Push. Yeah. See, it's just small moves like that you think make no difference, or I think make no difference, and instantly I go from... I mean, to be honest, I'm pretty sure you're safe on that square. I don't know. But now I guess the king can easily come to either of the two files with with quite a bit of ease and support the queen whenever it needs. Thanks for subscribing, Damon Watts, guys. I appreciate all the subscribers. Streaming is where I get all the subs, but some of the clips are blowing up. My moderator, he's doing some really good clip edits, and I'm doing some very poor clip edits. So hopefully with a few more viral clips, you never know, we might actually be able to make a living out of chess, although we're a long way off doing that right now. King D2 wins, everything else is a draw at best. Fair enough. Yeah, fuck knows. Been a shit day of puzzles. We've only got 2 right so far. All the rest we've just had mistake after mistake after mistake. Ooh. Hold the phone. Cut the king off. This is, again, just one of those that you just know is going to be absolutely insane. So our bishop's trapped. He's got this threat. It's going to have to be with something to do with the pawns. Bishop looks at that square. King e6, d7, e8. King e6 there. No, because if king e6 were just too slow. He just promotes. Oh wait, no, he's talking about e6, right, my apologies. King e6, c2, check, and it opens up the bishop. This is crazy shit, like. Okay, so, king e6, it's not king e6. Is it f7 first? F7, then king e6? Probably, I assume it will be. And it's not. Fuck. Because if you go this way, you can just blockade there and you're not getting nowhere. It's not that, and it's not that. Fuck knows. G7. It can't be G7 because this just looks annoying. King G5. King G5. Pawn here. Check. Well, it's going to be a king move because it's not there, and it's not that, and it's certainly not that. So it's going to be King G. And you're not going to go to any of these three squares. So I assume... I mean, Sotos was getting all the puzzles right yesterday. So let's say it is King G5. It's King G5. We get... A2. And now... F7? King G5, King H6. Ah, yeah, true. Why would I not just bring the quick king in? Yeah, if I go here... Yeah. But then what about this? This, check. Yeah, it's gonna be King H6, isn't it? So I'm not looking at the full board. It almost feels like I'm getting tunnel vision and shit. And like King H6, yeah. Okay. All right, let me see if I can do one on my own and get it right. Because so far we're just tanking. The hack is wrong with King E6. What's going on here? 54 concurrent viewers on YouTube consistently. Like, that's impressive, guys. Try not to involve yourself in the brain rot degeneracy world we live in. Don't scroll. Use your brain. Use your muscles. And just work on yourself. Okay, let's have a look here. Best move for... How long have I been streaming for? Almost 2 hours. I feel it. I can feel my brain turning into mush. Find the best move for black. Oh. This check, because if we go here, we might be able to go there. Check. King there. Check. Gonna be some variation of queen here, check. King here. Queen here, check. Cuts this off. This is cut off. King here. Check. King here. Check. Well, we know where it starts. So, this is going to be the first move. Oh my god, it's not. Oh my god. So what, is it this one? Queen F2 check? No, it's not. Fucking hell. This? No. This first? Create the mate in net. Is there any immediate... No, because... Oh, because it covers that square. Bishop D4. There. Covers the check. Bishop D4. Bishop D4. Just create... Again, I'm not looking at the squares of control and then just coming in for the mate. Swiper said LMAO. Yeah. Sounds about right, Swiper. Make sure you're on Kick. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. I'm on all platforms. JM Crowd, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. It's taken a long time to get to this point. If you've seen the original... If you were one of the OGs from day one, I was streaming on a laptop with a small mouse in a conservatory, freezing to death. It was a pretty shit setup, and I had to have this. I had the chat up on my phone because I didn't have two monitors. It was a nightmare. The whole thing was just a disaster. But we bought a gaming PC, and we just broke the 3,000 view marks on the stream. Whoop, 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 whoop. Make sure you smash that like button. Looks pretty good to me. All right, I didn't get that one, even that one wasn't that difficult. But I guess over time, your brain, you learn a little bit, you know. Find the best move for white. There are dangers and dangers and dangers here. Find the best move for white. Is Resign's ever the best move? No, I'm only kidding. There's got to be something in this position. What rating am I? On chess.com, I'm between about. I was 2150, but I've had a bit of a nightmare. So I would say I'm a comfortable 2100, not more often than not, but recently. Rook takes f3 though, but I'm sure there's going to be some. I was thinking rook takes f3. Yeah, rook takes f3 and just getting 2 pieces for the rook looks pretty good for me. Oh, these rating puzzles about 2600 on Lee Chess. This, if this, then this, and we're just okay. Rook takes f3. But what if rook takes f3 and then bishop e6, queen here? Yeah, no, it looks fine. Rook takes f3, yeah. Oh, it's not what? How is it not just pawn to me? So it's not pawn takes. Well, I hate takes on g into perpetual because he takes with check and I just go here and I can just walk the king to safety now. So what's the next move then? It's not just something casual like develop. That never tends to be the move. Takes. 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 This is crazy. Tickle the queen. Oh, little tickle. Tickle the queen with what? D1. Well, I think queen d1 because that's a big mistake. Fucking hell. It's not something just like this and then rook here and then open up and then rook infiltrate and then checkmate. I feel like almost knight c3 looks pretty good. A bishop d1. Oh yeah. Bishop d1, queen here. Calmisto, mate. You are a cheeky, cheeky man. A cheeky man. Wake up, like. I just don't see. Struggling. We're struggling at this high level. Puzzles just. Vivekanand, Queen C1. Welcome Vivekanand to the YouTube stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Ian Pavle Damjanat, Kako Siarne. Dobro ti. Welcome to everyone on the YouTube stream. We've got 53 concurrents. Make sure you'll smash that like button, guys. Any way you want to. By the way, guys, if you want to see all the fun things you can do in chat, type !commands. There's slot machines for loyalty points. There's Discord links, social links. You can gamble on roulette. You can do all kinds. So exclamation mark commands on the YouTube and Twitch chat. And there's a whole list of interesting things you can do there. So yeah, if you want to just have fun in the chat and increase the interactive nature of it, exclamation mark commands, and you'll see stream elements come up with a link, and it'll show all the list of commands there. Everything that I've worked on and put there is there. Okay, let's go again. Commands is double M, Ian Pavle, but that's fine. You know, if you speak 2 languages, I can't ridicule you when I only speak 1. Yeah, but commands is 2 M's, but. Okay, let's have a look here. Instantly I'm seeing this, and then check, and then picking up the piece. Is it not just C4, queen check, and you just up a piece, no? Where are you from, Pavle Damjanac? You spell it commands, and then you put 2 N's. I said 2 N's, M, but M and N sounds the same. Bosnia, oh nice, man. Make sure you subscribe to the stream. Bosnia. So I'm saying C4, bishop takes, queen check, takes. Seems like GG. And then what's the piece count? We're just a piece. Yeah, C4, takes, queen A4. What? It's not that. Seems like so obvious to me. But then rook c1, queen here, queen. Chess master is right. I mean, this is still, don't get me wrong, chat, this is still winning, but the engine here is not looking for just completely winning, it's looking for completely winning, and that is completely winning, so it must be rook c1. It's not rook c1, what? Bishop takes, then rook c1. And then you can't defend the check, and then you pick up the rook. Damn. So there you go, chat. There were so many good moves. All of them were winning, but it wanted the best. Only the best. Where are you from in Bosnia, Damjanac? It's not winning because bishop b5. Well, it was winning because the pawn's looking at that square as well. I mean, the bishop was looking at that square as well, so I could still take. I'd still be up a piece. Oh no! Sotos. Genius. Pawn b5. Bielina. Nice, man. I've not been to Bielina. I don't think so. Are you a Serb or a Bosniak? Iam. I'm not familiar with that name. I'm assuming you might be a Serb. Iam? I don't know. That's a very. I've not heard that name in the Balkans before. Serb. Oh, cool, man. Nice. I have no problem with Serbs. I'm all about bringing people. You know what? I wish I could become the Bosnian president. I would fix that country, man. Pavle. Ah, yes, Pavle. Nice, man. I could fix Bosnia. Reunite the country. One president. Reunite Republika Srpska and the Federation. Get rid of all the corruption. And Bosnia could be such a prosperous country. But unfortunately, politicians increase the divide so that they can profit and steal all the money from Serbs, Bosnians, and Croats. So it's a shame, really. They're destroying the country on purpose, but it is what it is. There's not much you can do about it. Let's have a look. Next one. Find the best move for white. Like not like Yugoslavia, just the country of Bosnia. Because the reality is, with the division, Pavle, with the divide, it creates easy corruption. Benjamin Staines with the first words. Welcome, Benjamin. The divide in the country allows for corruption, and then the corruption just destroys the country. And you have that because you have so many politicians, you have so many federations and all this bullshit that doesn't need to be done. It needs to be one country, one people, different religions, whatever, and they can just fix. Ooh. Check. King here. Is that even the move, really? Thanks for subscribing, Pavle. Appreciate that, brother. Appreciate that, man. Politicians divide the people to make a profit. Queen D1, Pavle says. Queen D1, cut the king off, threatening checkmate. But then is there not some kind of bishop takes? Is it check? Right. It could be check first, then queen here. What do we think? Check first, and then queen. Or check, knight. I think check first. Pavle, you might be right, brother. You might be right, brother. Check. So there, check, but then there, and I'm not sure what the continuation is there. Check maybe. Okay. Yeah, let's go with check first. Queen, bishop e6 check. He blocks with the knight. And now I think just queen d1. Queen d1. You can't defend. If you take on here, it doesn't do anything. Queen d1. You're just getting absolutely just destroyed down here now. I'm pretty sure queen d1. This is GG. Can you defend the knight? Ooh. Ooh. Hold up. You can defend the knight. So if I go there, he goes there. And if takes, check, he can just block the bishop. Queen a5. Queen a5 threatens the mate. Maintain the pin. To take is a mistake, so it's probably not take because he can just block and there's not going to be much going on. But what if queen a5? Does he not just have this? Or this even? No, he doesn't have it. ABC123 Nigeria. Welcome, we've got some Nigerians in the chat. Queen on the left of the knight. Yeah, welcome, big up all the Nigerians. This is tricky. This is very tricky indeed. If bishop e6 is wrong, I'll quit chess. Queen c3. Oh, queen c3, because then if bishop comes, they can't do that. And if push, then there will be. Well, if I go there, shot. No wait. If I go here, he just takes. The knight's not defended. Could it be something like just knight it? Queen c3 no, because then queen takes on here and we're just fucked. If queen here, queen f5 is pretty sexy. It is pretty sexy. Jesus. Problem is, then if this comes, we can't take because the queen is looking at our queen and it'll be a disaster. Bishop c4 threatening this, but then he can just develop. Oh wait, he can't develop. Wait a minute. Pavle might be onto something. Bishop c4 threatening to go down here, but king here? Fucking hell. I'm leaning on queen f5. I'm leaning on queen. Bishop e3 after queen a5. Bishop e3. Oh, Sotos, you cheeky, cheeky man. So when I see it, I see it. Wow. And then this. Oh, wait. Oh, whoa. This thing would take here. That would be a fucking disaster. So queen here threatens the check. This is absolute just insanity. It's just insanity is what it is. So it's threatening this. Bishop b6. This is a real threat that needs to be addressed immediately, Pavle. I get what you're saying. I understand where you're coming from. It looks pretty good. But if we allow this, whoops, that would be a disaster. So whatever we do next must come with check. Is the only way I see it. Only way I see it is that it comes with check. Because this is just curtains. Oh, these puzzles are absolutely insane. So it's threatening mate there on that. Maybe take the knight. Take the knight, but then what? That can't come in with the check. No, it isn't take the knight. Wow. This is just insane. It's just insane. I have literally no idea. This? But then he got... Oh my god, Sotos, I'm going to need your help on this. This is absolutely insane. This puzzle is absolutely insane. We tanked to 5 viewers, crazy. You have to block the queen's diagonal. That's crazy. Chill Guy, welcome back. First words, everybody welcome Chill Guy to the stream. We've got 40 concurrents at the moment. We love you all. Bishop e3. Bishop e3 doesn't work because that's just game over. Knight e5. Oh my god. But knight e5 just takes, no? Vivekanand, welcome back. Knight e5 just takes, no? Bishop d5. Pavle says bishop d5. Bishop d5 again, Pavle. This is just game over. We can't ignore this. So this does defend this. And it also threatens this. Burim, welcome first words, welcome Burim. But move the bishop and threaten the mate and the queen. What, there and there? Ah. Bishop e5. Oh no, sorry, knight e5. This? And it covers that square. Oh my god, bishop. Bishop d4. What the fuck? That is crazy. Burim, where you from, Burim? Welcome to the stream. That was a hard one, bro. I feel like we spent about 20 minutes on that alone. We got it right though. Well, thanks to Sotos. I think I would have been here till tomorrow, or you could have joined the stream tomorrow. Albania, welcome. Big up all the Albanians, as they say. Okay, let's continue with the torture of the mind, I think we'll call this. Where am I from? I'm from the UK. I'm from the UK. Okay, let's have a look here. Best move for black. What is going on here? First move is too hard, but not the second, yeah. Don't stress too much, yeah. The key to long life, not stressing too much. See you tomorrow, Sotos. See you tomorrow, mate. We do have a Checkaroo. Why Bosnian flag? I am a Bosnian British, so I am Bosnian diaspora, Pavle. Tuck, tuck. Tuck. I feel like this is definitely the first move. This is a threat. But let's go for the check. Let's go Queen of... Queen of 4 check. What do we think, guys? Queen of 4? I think so. Let's do a Queen of 4 check. It is the right move. Whew. Jesus. That's not a check. That's a check, but then what? Is it Knight H5 covering this square? Check. Whoa. Fucking hell. Check. Queen E3 check is a check, don't forget to count for it. Yeah. Queen E3 check, I see it. Ah, but if I go there and he goes there, I don't have any more checks, which is not great. I think it's this. It's got to be Knight H5. Rook takes, check. The king here, check. Go here. Thanks for subscribing. 2mil8. Appreciate that, brother. Appreciate all the subscribes, all the likes, all the donations. I appreciate all of it. Thank you very much. Let's... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Why am I not just looking at this? What about that? Ooh. Ooh. Rook A8 gets nasty quite quickly. Hold on, chat. What are we thinking about Rook A8 here? Rook A8 looks pretty fine to me. Covering the square, the check comes here. This. The game not to be asked for Rook B8. No, because Rook B8 and you can go here. Well, what's the difference really? Rook A8, Rook B8. I want to say Rook A8, no? Rook A8, check. It's got to be. I'm going to go with rook a8. It's not rook a8. It's rook b8. It's rook b8? What? How? What's the difference? I really don't know. The game does call for the closest, safest check. No, yeah. Well played. I nearly got that one right and I got it wrong. Damn. I got the right move, but I didn't get it on the right square. I mean, crazy, really. Crazy. Crazy. We're on nearly 4,000 views on the YouTube Shorts, which is pretty crazy, but... Let's continue. Let's do another 15 minutes and we'll call it a day at 2.5 hours because my brain feels like it's about to explode. So, we obviously want to promote something. This. Ah, bishop here, bang, bang. 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 Tack, tack. Boom. It's got to, first move's definitely gonna be bishop c5. Definitely. And then maybe even that, really. Let's go. Bishop c5. Oh, fuck. Mama Maud, welcome back. What the hell? I play puzzle battles. That's just how the algorithm works. Yeah. I thought bishop c5 was a pretty... Unless it's here and then here. Is it this and then this? Bishop d2, then bishop b4? No. Oh dear, this is going terribly. Here and then here? No. Fucking hell. This. Is it h4? No. King g3? g4? Ah, Bishop f4. If king here... No. Crimson Samurai, welcome to the stream. Push the pawn first, then b6. Ah, what? d7? This. Ah, and then this. Yeah. d7. Yeah, there. Here or here. If I go here, king here... This. Or do I just go here, promote, bang. Bishop b6. Yeah, Crimson knows. Bishop b6. No, it's not bishop b6. Ah, wait. Bishop C. Bishop on c5? No. So e6, yeah. Okay. I mean, this is just insanity. It's just absolute insanity. We promote with there. Tack, tack, tack. Promotes, push. Fucking hell. Fuck knows. I mean, what the Bishop c5. If king here, we can promote. The bishop's pinned. Bishop c5. If you go here, I can just promote. Oh my god. It's bishop c5. That is hilarious. Chat. That's fucking crazy. That is fucking wild, mate. What? Trying to get this brain into gear, man. Just. Thank you, Swiper. You've been watching for a while, Swiper on Kick. I appreciate you, brother. We've got 45 concurrents on YouTube. Make 55 concurrents. Make sure you smash that like button. I noticed on YouTube Shorts, the graph goes like this because everybody swipes on, and then they swipe off, and they swipe on, and they swipe off, and they lose. You don't want the attention span of a goldfish, chat. That's what you don't want. You don't want a goldfish attention span. Avoid it at all costs. It will serve you no good in real life. IG, I had the right idea but missed a step. Crimson, don't worry. Me and you the same, brother. Me and you the same, Crimson. Welcome to the stream, Crimson. Make sure you smash the like button. Subscribe. Hang around. We stream every day. We're trying to take over the streaming game, the climbing game. You know, I've tried to stream other things, but I'm just not sure what to stream, and also maintain the chess audience. Trying to please the chess audience while streaming other games is quite difficult, actually. Really, Swiper? Did they really do that? Bastards, bro. Everybody wants your data. Everybody wants your data. Everybody's trying to steal your personal information. I mean, my personal information's probably all over the fucking internet, but yeah, it is what it is. Let's go again. I'm going to stream for another 10 more minutes, and then... That's bad, Swiper. That's bad. But yeah, you can always follow me on YouTube, though. Ooh. Ooh. Tack, tack, tack. Push. King here, push. King here, push. King here. Stops it. And if he push, I guess he just blockades the king out of the... This? It's just too many checks, don't know. Takes, king here, king here, king here, king here. Ah, yes, it's takes, and you walk the king this way, and you cannot stop me from taking this and promoting, and then I'll just take this, and I'll win. Rook takes a3, rook takes a3, king takes. Is it king d7 first or this first? No, you don't want to do that because it's defended, yeah, no, rook d7, king d7, oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Wow, crazy. Oh, do we go here? Create the two backwards pawns. Yeah. Ah. Boom. Had the right idea, but didn't really have the right finish on that one there. We got 79 concurrent viewers. The algorithm's picking us back up, ladies and gents. It's almost like looking at a cryptocurrency chart right now. I'm looking at the chart, and it's like peaked at 91, crashed to 30, back up to 60, 70, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 40, 40, 40. Boom. Straight back up to 79. Crazy. ZGM Boy said hi. Welcome, ZGM Boy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, ZGM Boy, to the stream. Kind of crazy. Yeah, Endgames are really a fine art, you know. That's true, Crimson, that's true. That's 100% facts, but I can only ask for your support. Like all the reels that I post, comment on them, subscribe. 80 watching, only 25 likes, y'all ain't shit. Remember, a lot of people do watch YouTube without an account, and without an account, you cannot like the stream. But smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, and if any of you happen to be multi-millionaires or billionaires, I'll take a Bitcoin. Right. That one was relatively easy, we did get it, but hey. Let's have a look here. Finding the best move for white. Queen's looking very, very juicy. Check takes. What's the continuazione? Check. It's gonna be that, innit, surely. Or is it? Oh, or is it this? H5 threatening mate in 1. I guess you go there. Because if H5 rook there, you... Because I was thinking lift the king, rook across. Yeah? But I think takes, if takes, takes. And if king there, then just king h2 followed by rook h1 ideas. Because if this, he can defend it. I'm going to say h6 on g. Yeah. This and this and then this. Stan, don't go there or the queen will fuck you up. Welcome, Stan, with first time chat. This is messy. This is messy. King g2, yeah, but then takes. And we're a little too slow because the rook is threatening the queen. Maybe we can take on here. I'll take on here, but then the queen defend. What about g7, rook moves, queen h5? What about this? What about pawn g7? Genius. I know, mama. I know. This. It can't be... It can't be this and this. It's just too slow. It's got to be something over here. And I'm assuming it's pawn g7. I'm assuming it's pawn g7. Because then if king comes up, then we lift, and that's just devastating. Let's try g7. It is g7. Who's your dad? Now, if we go here, that allows him to push the pawn and then come in with an attack. Now king g2 followed by rook h1. There is no defense. You have to blockade this pawn, guys. You cannot allow this to move. This must stay in position. Now, on the other hand, if we go here, is this not a move? Fucking hell. Ah, no, because the rook still defends it. And then we move over, and then he can take, but it's too late. It's too late. It's king g2. Boom! Takes, back. Boom! Boom! We got it right, chat. Woo! Bash. That was one of them. That was one of them, chat. One of them. Back from the gym, bloody hell. I'm streaming that long, Gloin. We're back up to 70 viewers, Gloin. 27 likes. We've had over 4,000 viewers, but the average view duration is 40 seconds. That is so bad. Like, I have attention span problems are coming, guys. But 70 viewers, I mean, that's unthinkable. I was on Twitch, I'm averaging 3, you know? So, hey. Grow the stream, find a few extra rich donors, and me and Gloin will be chess streaming from the Bahamas. That's how it's going to work. Gloin, I'm taking you with me, G. I'm taking you with me. We get a night. Well, you know what we'll do, Gloin? We'll get a fucking big fuck-off villa in Thailand, fast Wi-Fi. You're coming, Gloin, and we'll just smash out content. Smash out gains, get a tan, drink coconut water. That's the plan. Leet948 Bushes with the hello. Hello, Neat Leet. Welcome to the stream. Everybody welcome Leet to the stream. Where you from, brother? Sounds great. Gloin, you put in the work and it pays off. Scotland. Big up the Scottish. One of my chess students was from Scotland. Yeah, Gloin, if we make it big and we hit it big, Phuket, Thailand, big villa, fast internet, PC setups, gym, content creation, money like you've never seen. So, we'll see, Gloin. Don't you worry, Gloin. If I make it, you make it. Don't forget that, Gloin. If I make it big, you make it big. Well, welcome, Leet from Scotland. Whereabouts in Scotland, lad? Funnily enough, I've not been to Scotland. I've not been to Scotland, but I would like to, very much. Big dreams, mate. Hope you reach them. Thank you, Crimson. Kind words. I appreciate that, man. Look, if you can think it, you can achieve it. I speak it into existence. Not too far from Glasgow. Nice, nice. I hope the weather's all right up there, because we've had a good week or so. Very nice weather in England. 1 hour drive also. Cool. Nice, nice. You've got so much beautiful nature out in Scotland. It's just the weather. The weather, man. Sunny days recently, yeah. Here in England, the same, but again, I mean, it's just the shit weather, Lee. You'll know as well as I do from the north of England, like, shit weather just makes everything unbearable. But yeah, alright, that puzzle, we did that one and we got it 100% correct, so we must be getting better. Let's see here. We don't invite the queen along the defense. If you go here, takes rook in, maybe. I feel like queen h4 is a good move. I think I got it. Wow, Leek's a strong chess player. Fair enough, huh? Or takes this. No. Queen g5, knight h5. I've caught. Why am I not seeing the check? Well, he can play the. So, queen h5, king here, knight here, then he just scoots the rook across, and you got to be careful there, Lee, because I think if check, he has to go there. Then we threaten mate and the queen. And then when the queen takes, then we jump in with the knight. Are you Bodnian? Said Leo. Bodnian, no. Bosnian, yes. Check. There. I really don't know. Let's say the first move is probably queen to g5. It is. King here. Now, if you go here, this is a problem. Without much of a great solution. Or do we go here? Queen h5, threatening the pawn and mate, and also pinning this pawn. Oh, it's queen h5. Look at that. If I go here and you go here, I take with check, and then I come in with a knight with a double check, and I attack the queen and the king. Woo! It's queen h5. Oh my god, it's not queen h5. What? Is it just takes? What the fuck's on? Bro, I think this is just completely winning, but the engine says, no, there's a better way. Yeah, there probably is, but that is 100% a good move in this position. This is 100% a good move in this position. Let's take on... Take on here. No. Knight h4? No. Fuck me. So it's not that. It's not that. It's not that. Is it that? No. Fucking hell. He's a fucking brutal, man. I mean, ideally you would have a, like, something like that, but this pawn's there. This takes, no. Knight f5's if takes, you take back the queen threatening mate. Oh, Crimson is right. It's knight. Wow, Crimson Samurai. Well done, mate. That was a 2700 level puzzle you just did, Crimson. You know, don't say you're only 1200, Crimson. You spotted a move I didn't even see, bruv. That's a 2700 level puzzle, Crimson. Woo! Crimson on fire. If takes, you cannot stop the mate. If rook here, you take with check, and then you take the queen, and you take the pawn, and hey, you're probably about equal. Crimson Samurai, give yourself a pat on the back. Thanks for subscribing, said Leo. Appreciate that, man. I appreciate all subscribes, all likes. We're taking over the streaming game, ladies and gents. We're taking over the streaming game. We've had currently, on the whole stream, 4,325 viewers. Average view duration is 40 seconds. But we've been streaming for about 3 hours, so... crazy. Absolutely crazy stuff. That's crazy. Well done, Crimson Samurai. Good sir, you are a genius. You are a genius. We are at the 2 hours and 35 minute mark on the stream. Okay, find the best move for black. Check. If king in, check. If king back, check. Pick up the rook. Pretty sure the first move's rook b2. What do we think, chat? Rook b2. King here. Check. Picks up the bishop. Pretty sure rook b2. No. Jenny, that's a well-known scam. I will not be replying to that. What? This immediately? Of course it is. Of course it is. Cut the king out. Check. Or check. Check. Tough. Tough move. Check. Nah, Lee, I'm telling you now, mate, it's not take the bishops. It's definitely not take the bishop. Because this is loose, and there's a mating net here somewhere. I just have to find it. Here, we can come in here this way, but then he goes there. I think so. Rook d8 check. Then when if he goes here, we can start checking. Yeah, it's rook d8 check. Now the knight's defended. Now the bishop is technically free. Do we have anything better than taking the... This then threatens mate. And it stops the rook. Threatens mate, but not really. The queen defends it. I think just take the bishop. Yeah. Boom. Hello, Super. Welcome back. Welcome back. We got that one. We only got one move wrong. Should have spotted that straight away. I'll lock in for the next one. Nice one. Lee, you're more than welcome, mate. Welcome to the stream, brother. Lock in, Lee. Lock in. Some back rank ideas, maybe. Wow. That. It's there. That's the move. Rook takes. King takes, check. If king here, check. Ah, no, wait, that square's covered. Fuck. Ah, no, wait, it is that. No, it is. It's rook takes, check. King here, bishop here. This is the move. Oh, my brain's turning into pure shit. We're at the 2-hour 40-minute mark. I'm saying rook takes c2. It is! Oh, we're getting good. The brain's getting good. So he defends and goes rook f3. Ah, Leet knows what's up. Leet knows what the fuck is up. Queen d7 going check, and bang, and just, yeah. It's queen d7. Leet is locked in. Not queen d7, sorry. Queen d2, sorry. Queen d2. Queen d2. Boom. Check. Bang! 100% accuracy on that one. We got all the moves. And that was a 2700 level puzzle. Tricky one, though. But puzzles train your brain to look for moves that you wouldn't normally look for. Like, normally, a lot of players wouldn't look for the rucksack initially. But the rucksack is disgusting, and it works super well. So, hey, what can you do, huh? Well played, Lee. Bushes. Smart guy, smart guy. We'll take it to the 3-hour mark. Orivu-san. Hello, welcome back, Orivu-san. Orivu-san, we are currently live on YouTube and Twitch. Levy would be proud. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Levy's content, but I'm sure he's a good person. I just came from a terrible game of chess. Brother, it happens to everyone. But Orivu-san, if you help me solve these puzzles, we might be able to get better together. We might be able to progress together. How about that? We've had 4,412 views on this entire stream, which is just crazy. I don't know how many subscribers we had. Maybe Gloin can tell us. Jenny Flora, where are you from? Jenny, you're a bot, mate. Sorry, Jenny. Sorry, Jenny, I don't respond to bots. Crimson Samurai, maybe right back on Twitch so I can see the on-screen chat better. More than welcome, Crimson, yeah. Lee says, I'm thinking knight f3. I'm thinking, here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking queen takes, check, rook f3, rook h3, checkmate. What do we think about that, chat? Now, I guess he can indeed block. He can indeed block the check. No, she's not human, bro. If you look, Jenny, what, Jenny _ Flora, look at her previous chat, bro. Hello, my headphones aren't working right now. Can you chat instead? Oh, is it this first? Ah, chat, it's this first. If you take here, you just get mated, check, and then mate. Oh, wait, no, wait. Yeah, I need to hydrate, to be fair. Let me get a glass of water. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Okay, let's have a look. If check blocks with the queen, check. Ooh, is it this? E5. If queen takes, checkmate. If queen takes bishop, check, and then rook here. No. E5, but then queen takes here. Check, and then he can block the check with the queen. Do Is it just this and this and this? I think it, you know what, chat? I think rook here is the first move. Or is it the... Oh, this is fucking difficult. Because if I go here and he goes there, it defends that. E5, rook f6. The problem with e5 is takes. Or takes. I think e5 might well be... It's a candidate. It's a candidate. I'm just not seeing it though. e5, queen takes. Rook here. Takes. Ooh, Orivu-san. Yeah, that's the move. See, as soon as you mention it, it's obvious. It's obvious. Wow. Orivu-san. Smart guy. It's rook f5. Any other check, it's not quick enough. I'm just going to check and you're just going to get destroyed. Well, what about rook f5 and then what if rook f5 f6 queen g6 king h8 e5? But the rook is blocking the bishop. The rook's blocking the bishop, Arivu-san. Well, I don't though, because if I go here, check, king here, the rook is disconnecting the defense of the bishop. Brainstorming, guys, we're brainstorming. Rook f6, Mama Mod. Come on now, don't be silly. That's just not. That's a ridiculously bad move. E5, queen takes c2, queen takes g5 check. King doesn't have to move though, Lee. King doesn't have to move. The queen can block. So e5. E5, queen takes e2, queen takes g5. It's met with queen blocks on g6. This is fucking tough. This is really a tough position to understand. Is this just not the move? Rook f3. Because this is devastating. You can't stop that. Well, rook f5, pawn f6, then e5 anyways because you attack the pawn. Well, no, because don't forget with this, the rook's here, so that when the queen is here, it's not defending the bishop. The bishop battery and the queen battery is not. I'm certain it's probably rook f3. Lil Zo, man, with the first words. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is just too... This takes... This... No, it's just too fucking slow. Queen, no, but queen takes, he just blocks. And it's too slow. I haven't tried any moves yet. Queen takes... Take, check, rook here, check, king there. There's just no real mate there. There's just no real mate. E5, queen takes c2, rook f6. Does he not have loads of checks though? Oh, wait a minute, Orivu-san. Wait a minute. That's it. The knight, it won't matter because I'll come in check. Oh yeah, no, I can't, yeah. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. No, well, no, there takes check. Then here, yeah. Orivu-san is right. E5 takes check, rook lift. If you take the knight, then mate. Oh my god, it's E5. It's not E5. Oh fuck. Oh my god, this is so fucking difficult. Oh. Right, so we've had E5. That's not the move. We know that's not the move. Queen takes... Is it just queen takes e2? No. Is it... If it's rook f5 after all that... Oh my god, it's rook f5. It was rook f5. Well, I was expecting the whole f6. That's crazy, bruv. That's crazy. So rook f5, but I was expecting f6. Yeah, let's have a look at that actually, because I'm not certain as to why he goes check there. I'm certain that you just go here. We get f6. check. King here. I don't see it. Check. King here. Ah, check. King here. Rook F3. Followed by Rook H3. Checkmate. That is fucking crazy. That's such a fun puzzle. That was pretty fun. I enjoyed that. I did enjoy that. That's dirty. Yeah, that's the word. That's dirty. That's disgusting. Dirty behavior. Dirty behavior. That's dirty. Right, let's see what's going on here. We're putting check. We can take the knight. I mean, it's not. We're just going to take the knight, no? Take the knight. Queen comes check. King goes back. I think just king takes. Yeah. Ooh. These kind of attacks are really tricky because if you come in here, obviously the queen looks at that square as well. That is wow. So obviously, if we allow this, we just get mated. What about? Sack the knight. Knight b5 idea. But what about check? And then just takes. And then, no, so knight b5, guys. Check and takes. And we're definitely getting ratted. That doesn't attack anything. Yeah, after check knight a3. Ooh, Orivusan is a strong player. So let's see here. If tack and take, obviously we just take. And if, what is it? But what? Can he not just ignore it, maybe? I don't know if it is the move. It opens up the queen. It does open up the queen. It opens up the queen. Just b5. Josip Rukavina. Welcome, Josip. First words. We're getting some knight b5. We're getting some knight c6. Knight c6 just takes. I'm not seeing knight c6. Ella, I'm from Bosnia. Thanks for having the flag. Oh, welcome back, Ella. Ella, are you a woman? Misogynist Zenin. Push the pawn to b4. b4. Queen takes. No. Oh, nice, Ella. How old are you? You're not single, are you, by any chance? I'm looking for a Bosnian wife. Why not? Okay, so we've had a few suggestions. We've had knight c6, we've had knight b5, we've had b4, which I'm not really understanding that one. That one I can kind of get. Don't talk to Zenin then, Ella. Yeah. Can't say. I mean, it's not that personal of a question, but okay. Ella's not really a very Bosnian name. Okay, let's think here. Yours it says b4, queen takes b4, king b3. The queen's looking at that square. I am what? Huh. What the fuck is the plan? This? I'm just not... I am Bosnian. Oh, okay, nice. Big up all the Bosnians. This is tough. If there and just takes, what's the continuation? I don't see it. Knight here, pawn takes. Then what? Nothing. Ooh. There, if pawn takes, b5. Oh, no, wait. No. What the fuck? What is it with everyone sacking on here? Take pawn on b4. There isn't any... Jesus, I'm losing. I'm reading the chat and I'm not even thinking. I don't see anything. Bishop b5's not the whole attack. Well, yeah, but we just give up a full piece. So... It just takes. I just don't see... I don't see where we go after that. This is ridiculous. Attack. This is absolutely insane. We're up a piece. We don't want to give up a piece back. We want to defend it. Bishop b5 he takes, then b5 and rook d3. Not seeing that. Is it b5, queen takes, and then knight here? No, because the queen. If we go here, the queen takes. If there was a nice discovery check, and we could pick up the queen, that would be very nice. But I don't see one, to be honest. I have to go, but thanks for supporting Bosnia. By the way, my grandma died in the Bosnian War. I'm sorry to hear that, Ella. I really am. I try to support Bosnia any way I can, Ella. And yeah, if you ever want to get married, let me know. And as long as you're not a child, obviously. Yeah, T's and C's apply. Gotta sacrifice the horse. Bye, you earned a sub. Thanks, Ella, I appreciate that. Gotta sacrifice the horse, but bishop e5, queen f5, check. Bishop e4, not really. I think, what about b5? Horse to b4, then pawn to b4 could fork, though. You lot are talking absolute nonsense. Fork what? Ooh. We go here, when takes, then we go here. Ah, it's knight b5. If when takes, push, the rook has to move, check. King here. Fucking, what the fuck? What is this? What is this? Does anybody know what this is? Then queen trap. I'm not seeing a queen trap, but let's try it. Let's say it is knight b5. It's not knight b5. Fucking hell, guys. Come on, chat. Alright, let's get a hint. It's a bishop move. There's the hint, chat. The move is a bishop move. Actually, I don't have to go. Ella, do you live in Bosnia or do you live in a different country like a Bosnian diaspora? So what? We're saying this again? Bishop b5 check. And then I have no fucking clue. Bishop b5 check. Careful. I live in Sweden, but I am Bosnian. Okay, yeah, nice, Aaliyah. Rook d3 flushes out the queen, but then queen comes in with check. King here, fork threatened. I think you're probably right there. Rook d3 at least has to be the move, yeah. It is. Mama Mod, you just talk absolute shite. Now we sack the knight and pin rook with queen. Come on, lad. Yeah, no. That's just not the fucking move. You know what's funny about streaming chess? You get a bunch of like low-level players that like give you like obviously bullshit like calculations. Like, come on, how can you not see it? It's obviously this, and this, and then you're like, are you fucking retarded? Like, I didn't listen. That's true. That's true. That was true. Leet's pretty good. Leet's a pretty good player. Let's try another one. How many? We've been streaming for 3 hours, and I have made approximately 0. So nice. Chard Lad is back. PKM. I won 7 games in a row. Professional. Chard Lad. It's because you've been watching the stream, Chard Lad. That's why, bro. I'm 2,000 rapid. Me too, Lee. Me too. I was 2150 rapid, but tough times. We're in a bit of a depression at the moment. Chad Lad, a very loyal viewer of the stream. Peak only 2.4. Okay, my peak's a lot higher. Mine's 2154, something like that. Yeah, Crimson's a good player though. Crimson's a good. He got one of the tactics early that I didn't see. Big tactic, real smart guy. Okay, let's have a look at this one, chat together. There's a check. E2. E2, if you take, you get mated. If you take here, you get mated. So if you take with the king, check. Ah, king back, check, and we pick it up. Yeah, it's just simple E2. Oh, it's not E2. What the fuck? How is E2 not the move in this position? E2 check is not the move. That's bullshit. That is such bullshit. Evidently, the engine knows that there's something better in the position, but to me, E2 crushes. King, check, back, check, check. Why fucking? Ah, yeah, you can call king G1. Truly, Leet's right. He doesn't have to take it. What about? Queen. Oh my god, my brain is absolutely fucking fried. Like, the chat, we've been streaming for 3 hours and 6 minutes. Like, my head's about to explode. I'm starving to death. I mean, Queen F3 takes with a rook. No. Check. King there. No. And if pawn takes, king takes, check. No. This is difficult. I would just play rook e8, but there's probably a better move. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Isolated Sushi, welcome back. First words. Mama Mod talking absolute bullshit as always. Queen trade. Yeah, that'd be a very poor choice. I'm still hungry right now. Like, I'm literally starving to death. To me, no, yeah. Check. Ah, wait, check. Is it check? King here. Takes. No, I just need like, he's got this as a start. Nice, Van. Congratulations on the win. This is going to have to be the last puzzle chat because fucking hell, my head is absolutely just frazzled. Like, I'm not seeing a single thing here. I'm just... This? Denton's mate, buddy. This? No. Jesus Christ. He also has this. We have to be very careful about it. I am really struggling here, like, properly struggling. I have no idea. Jesus Christ. Is it pawn takes? No. Check? No. Queen of 3? No. Jesus Christ. Get a hint. It's a rook move. Oh my god. Could D8? I just don't see why that would be the move. No, it's not rook D8. Or rook A8. He just takes. Rook E8. Fucking hell, what the fuck? Rook B8? Jesus. Rook takes. That was just fucking bananas, mate. That is absolutely batshit crazy. Ranji G! Welcome with the first words. Welcome everyone, Ranji. Ah, yes, now it's rook B2. We got it. Adjust, I mean... Such hard puzzles, like... Right, stream. We've hit the 3-hour mark. I have to go cook dinner. Guys, I need your support. Like, comment, share, follow, subscribe. If you're a millionaire, if you're rich, you can donate. PayPal, Visa, debit card, crypto. But mainly important thing is, let's try to grow the stream. Likes, comments, shares. Join the Discord if you want to get involved in the community. But yeah, just anything that costs you nothing really helps me out. A subscribe, a follow, a like, a comment. You can donate if you want, but you don't have to. That's completely up to you. So join the Discord. The Discord link is !Discord, and you can join the Discord there. I'm hyped to learn more. Oh, I'd love to hear that, Crimson. That's the kind of chat I want right there. When will you be live again after that one good move? I'm hyped to learn more again. That's the W comment right there. Probably tomorrow at some point. There's no particular time. I don't want to commit to a particular time because then I feel like if I'm not there, then I've let people down. But yeah, Crimson, you spotted that beautiful move. Nobody else in the stream spotted it, Crimson, and you spotted it, bro. So you've definitely got good potential to be a strong chess player. Duck hashtag this puzzle's finished. It's over. But yeah, this from now on it's just too, there's too much to attack with. We're just going to checkmate him. But yeah, Duck, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you're also subscribing. Join the Discord, like, share, comment, and if you really want, and if you're rich, you can donate. It would I all appreciate any support of all kinds. 2100 bullet, messy games, yeah. We're all getting better together, chat. So I will catch you all tomorrow, or I'll catch some of you in the Discord tonight. I'll be in the Discord. You want to communicate? You want to talk about chess? You want to put memes in there? I'm in the Discord every day, so if you want to get involved, if you're a video editor and you want to edit clips of me, the clips are in the Discord. You can edit as much as you want. I mean, again, any support of any kind is appreciated. Without further ado, chat, appreciate all of your attention spans. Like, comment, share, subscribe, donate, follow, join the Discord. Peace.